Hey everyone, Rainman here. I've got my shattered GoHo on their number 9. Looking at this base, all of the traps or the Teslas and giant bombs are over here in the core. Archer Queen sitting right there. So yeah, I can get the Archer Queen with a cold blood, but I also want my heroes, golems, and kill squad to strip some of the traps in the core, and then that'll let me attack from the back end. There's not really a lot of damage coming to the hogs initially, since all the Teslas are on the core and the giant bombs are on the core. So I can save the heals sort of to cover that area a little bit. I've got a jump to let my troops in, and I'm gonna cover the two archer tower compartments, the core and the compartment with the CC in it. The range for the CC cuts like right here. And if you notice, there's sort of a dead spot. So for one troop space, I was able to empty the CC, anchor up top, drop my kill squad in the CC, and go from there. A few wizards to create the funnel. I've got a minion to sort of just work on this area over here, just to, it's kind of unprotected. So just let it work on this stuff while the rest of my raid is going on. Then, just hog from the back end. I think I saved one wizard for the back end, which I dropped on some storages. Go and get into the attack. Alright, so right here, Barb goes down, pulls out a Valk, an Archer, and a Dragon. Drop my CC with the witches in it, and my Archer Queen. I wanted to go ahead and get that building out of the way so that the funnel was good and created. Dragon ends up taking out a witch, but then he starts getting distracted, which is great. Dragon's all but dealt with, so I go ahead and drop my golems. And yeah, so I got one wizard in the bag still. Funnel's getting created pretty well. Archer Queen's not going to stray at this point. Barb King's going in. He's sort of worrying me a little bit. And then he sort of starts to correct. Alright, so I've got the minion going over on the left. And then just troops going in. The Barb King didn't even take out the Archer Queen, it was a wizard. So two golems going into the core. One's about to bust, second one's about to bust because it's getting hit by the Barb King. And hogs are going in from the south. Like I said, they're not really getting touched. I've got deep heals for them. So one giant bomb's already gone. So it's Teslas on the corners and giant bombs in the middle over here is how this is set up. I lose just one hog to that giant bomb. And I didn't even trigger this one over here. Alright, so I'm all out of heals. Got my poison spell still. Go ahead and drop it right there. Take out the skeletons. And now it's just clean up. Got the wizard working on storages. Wasn't really close on time, but if I was, a better move might have been to drop them out here. But I like dropping wizards on storages because they just take so long to go down, and wizards have high damage. Gonna go and fast forward through the rest of the attack. This was a cleanup attack, so I knew where all the traps were. I mean, if it wasn't already obvious. But I also knew from the first and second try on the base that a jump and one golem wasn't going to get in here and help out my hogs and get rid of these traps. I needed two of them to get all the way in. So you notice both of them were pretty low on health by the time they got all the way in here, and they busted right around this Tesla. So even if you're not needing a super wide funnel, sometimes it's appropriate to bring two golems, and it'll give your heroes much more time to work around the base. And my Archer Queen didn't end up dying because she had such good tanking from the golems. I hope you enjoyed the attack. I'm out.